My name is Melody Dela Cruz. I'm a part of many microcultural groups. My father is Puerto Rican and my mother is German. Um, but the microcultural group that I wanted to talk about today is social work um, because I have been at Merton Valley for about a few years now. And when I started, I didn't really know where I had fit in and what I had, switched my major many times. I was very conflicted. And then I started taking some social work courses, such as like poverty and society and intro to social work. Um, and I just really fell in love with what people were doing to help others. And I kind of thought that this is something that I enjoy doing, as well as finding similar people that have the same interest that I have. Um, so that's why I had picked social work, microculture. So just a little introduction. And it, basically, wouldn't you want to be a part of a great group who cares a lot for people, want to help others, listen to your problems, come up with a plan to solve your problems, have organization skills, and help find resources if you need help? If so, I have the group for you. Join social work community microculture and you will never be bored. You will be spending your time invested in helping people live their best lives. Watch to see why being in this microculture matters. So I have a little video and I think this describes it perfectly.
I never considered myself confident. I struggled, cried, fell apart. Dementia affected me, us, in ways we couldn't understand. We were scared. We didn't know where to start.
Growing up was tough. Wondering how I would fit in. Wasn't always easy to know what to do.
Bad stuff happened. Things got out of control. But I know everything would have been worse without you. So, it is time, past the pain and heartache and strife,
To say thank you for everything you've done for me.
the way you changed my life. So we want to thank you for ensuring our child was safe. And thank you for being someone who didn't judge me as others have done.
Thank you for giving me the chance to succeed. Thank you for caring for my son.
Thank you for helping us tackle homophobic abuse. And for helping my family not to feel isolated and alone. Thank you for helping me find friends.
For inspiring me to make a life that I own.
So, even though I may never walk again,
And I struggle to remember my days, being different has never felt so great.
Because you helped us in so many ways.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what is a microculture? Um, they exist within the main culture, for example, occupations, but they have certain beliefs and values, characteristics, and genetic traits. Everyone is a member of a microculture. Beliefs and values of social worker microculture are: we believe in equality, competence, and social justice. We believe everyone has the right to help. We believe in service and dignity of people. We believe in human relationship and integrity. What is a microculture? What type of person becomes a social worker? What are the characteristics? You must be patient, caring, empathetic, and be able to listen and get communication correct. You must be a hard worker, organized, and be able to deal with problems. What are genetic traits for of a social worker? There are no specific genetic traits of a social worker. There can be many different traits, many different types of people with many different genetic traits. I have brown hair and green eyes, but you may have blonde hair and brown eyes. Behaviors and patterns of communication for social workers. Social workers must act/behave calmly and non-judgmental, be accepting of to clients, make sure that their emotions do not get in the way, act in a confidential way, make sure that their feelings and thoughts are expressed correctly and confidently. They must empower people to create self awareness and professional services. Social workers must have the following patterns of communication: nonverbal, meaning gestures, facial expressions, eye movement, and touch. Also, tone of voice is very important. Social workers must be able to communicate effectively. Interesting facts about social workers. Number one, social workers work with people of all ages and stages of life, starting with young children to elderly people. Number two, social workers in a variety work in a variety of locations such as schools, hospitals, corporations, mental health clinics, police departments, and private practices. Number three, social workers are the largest provider of mental health services. Number four, there are more than 600,000 people in the United States who are social workers. Number five, the need for social workers are expected to grow twice as fast as many other occupations. That's crazy. This is my conclusion. So therefore, you can see how important the microculture of social work is. Not everyone can be a part of this group. It has specific characteristics and values for its members. It also takes schooling to belong to this group. People need to earn a bachelor's degree, and many have master's I degrees. I am thrilled and excited to be a part of this microculture. Thank you.